Hello friends, my name is Olena. Welcome to my channel, Fit Journey Life. Welcome to week 4 of our Saturday yoga practices. Today we are going to expand our theme, Root to Rise. As we think about this theme, Root to Rise and rooting into the earth, think about a tree. In order for the tree to reach the sky or reach towards the sky, grow taller, it needs to root deeper into the earth. If we think about ourselves as trees, the ones who can grow taller and expand and lengthen, it means that we need to ground, to find or trust that our earth is our foundation and it is there to support us. So if we want to rise in our personal potential, we also need to remember to stay grounded, to stay grateful and humble, just like the tree spreads its roots deeper into the earth to stay grounded. I welcome you friends today for our practice. Excited that you are following me on this journey. And we're going to start with gently mobilizing our wrists and our ankles. Eventually we'll progress into stretching and then strengthening. There are two prominent locks in yoga practice, energy locks. They call them Pada and Hasta Bandha. We are rooting, we are connecting with the earth through our palms and through our feet in certain poses. So we're going to start with these energy locks. And as you continue to follow this channel, then we will be discussing further our Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha and Jalandhara Bandha. But we're going to start with our Hasta and our Pada Bandhas as we are strengthening our connection with the earth and also strengthening our body, preparing it for poses that utilize the strength. So we're going to start with tennis ball. If you have lacrosse ball, those are wonderful. We're going to start standing and we're going to start rolling the ball under our feet. So as you place the ball under the foot, just go ahead and begin to roll it back and forth, letting your muscles or getting those muscles under your feet release. Releasing the tension. After this, begin to set the ball to the side and grab a block. And from here, we're going to step onto the block, come up to an upright standing position, step onto your block, and draw, so the ball mount of the foot is on the block and the heel is drawn down. You will feel that the stretch in your calf as you are expressing your ankle in the flexion. So really deepening this flexion experience in your ankle. And go ahead and switch the sides and stay with me here for 3 to 5 more breaths, breathing deeply into your belly, breathing out. drawing heel down and down. As you set the block to the side, come up to a kneeling position. Bring your palms either on your lap or in front or to the sides, coming up onto your fingertips. And we're going to lift our knees up as we connect through the fingertips here. Not quite our hasta bandha, but we're going to connect it through the fingertips, lifting our knees up and rolling to the back. Now you may begin to round your back a little bit here for a little bit more extension in your ankles. You can go even further, bringing the hands to the back. Bring the palms down if that is available to you, and really roll to the back for a little bit more deeper extension. Stay here, breathing in and out. Roll back very gently, very slowly. Curl your toes under. Another nice stretch, and then roll through your feet to the back and come up to a standing position. Inhale, reach your arms upward, all the way over your head. And come up onto your tippy toes. Find your breath. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, come back onto your feet. Inhale, come onto your toes, lifting your heels up. Exhale, come back. A few more times just like that. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. And one more strengthening exercise. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Let's do a few more. It just feels really good right now. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Step your feet wide. Bring your palms together. And as you inhale, open your arms wide. Exhale, let your palms meet again. Bending your knees. Maybe stepping your feet a little bit closer here and opening your knees wide, arriving into a seated Malasana pose. By pressing into our palms, connecting through the palms, transferring that energy into our knees by pressing the elbows into our knees, and then from our knees down to our feet. So as we start with the palms, energy travels to the elbows, transfers to the knees, from the knees down your legs and into your feet, and your feet are holding you up. So find all those points of connection. As you connect through them, feel your spine rising, lengthening. And from here, we're going to slide onto our right side, extend the left leg long. Inhale. And switching the sides, transitioning to the other side, extending the other leg long. And perhaps going through a little bit more dynamic movement from side to side. From side, a little bit, if you want to stand up a little bit more, to side. really connecting through the feet, really rooting through the soles of our feet. Now go ahead here and grab your tennis ball. We're going to press into the tennis ball. Set the tennis ball down on your mat and roll your palm over the ball, or roll the ball with your palm. Roll the ball with your palm. Pressing into the ball. Notice the areas of tightness. You can press and hold a little bit longer, letting them release. Switch the sides. Press and hold. From here, we're going to set the ball down to the back or to the side. Grab the block, and we're going to place the palm on the block, and then put our weight. We can come up on the knees if we want, if we need to, and putting the body weight, pressing into the block. Lower your wrist or lower the ball of your palm down, coming into this wrist extension. Switch the sides. And from here, as we set the block to the side, we're coming to a tabletop, and we're going to take the tops of our hands down towards the mat, keeping the fingers so they point towards each other, and then gently roll side to side. This will help our wrists to find the flexion. So find that wrist flexion. And shift your body weight side to side, side to side. And then come into a seat. Bring your wrists, your palms together, and go ahead and really press the palms together. And as you press them together, so really feel that strength, really notice how that feels right now when we started to stretch the wrists. And then lower your fingers towards you, so away from you, but they will be pointing forward. And begin to press one palm into the other, using your fingers to really press a little bit more. As one palm extends, the other flexes. And then we're going to take those circles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the other direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this looks a little bit more flowy and wavy. Interlace your fingers and then let your wrists release that tension, just relaxing the wrists. letting them be like ocean waves. So here, extend your right palm forward. Like extend your arm, pressing the palm out. Go ahead and externally rotate your shoulder, and then take the other arm from the under, slide it under, and slide or hold onto the thumb, and gently pull it towards you. And the goal is to, again, stay here for a few breaths. And then switch the sides. And release, shake it off. As we mobilized our wrists and our ankles, stretch them, warm them up. We're going to continue strengthening. So preparing or being prepared right now, go ahead and come up to the back of your mat, facing the short side of the mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. And you can bend your knees here if you'd like. And we're going to walk out just a little bit. Lift your hips up. Let the back of the body lengthen. Inhale, slide forward. As you firmly press into your palms and into the backs of your toes, feel the energy transferring between palms and backs of the toes. And the way we feel it is in our core. Feel it core. The more we press into the backs of the toes, into the palms, we feel the core engage. Inhale deeply. Exhale, knees down. Chest down and chin down. Letting your elbows be to the back. Inhale, slide forward. Let your belly release on the ground. Point your toes to the back. Press into the tops of your feet. Engaging in a different way here. Lift your heart up. Curl your toes under. Press into your palms. Give yourself that lift. Lifting your hips. And slowly walk up. Inhale, lift upward. And you're welcome here to come up to a halfway lift, and then exhale, fold again. Find your ground. Trust that the earth is here to support you. As you inhale and reach your right leg long, you can keep the left knee bent, reaching both of the arms in front of you. Spread the toes, connect through your Pada Bandha, through your foot energy lock. Exhale, slowly release. Come up to a forward fold. Sweep your arms up. Inhale. You may arch the back a little bit or just keep standing straight. Exhale, fold again. Walk your fingertips forward. Step your feet slightly back. Arriving into a down dog. Let your body soften. On the next inhale, slide your hips forward into plank. Connect through the palms. It's all in the palms. Connect through the backs of your toes. Exhale. Drop your knees, chest and chin down. Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, slide a little forward. Point toes to the back. And lengthen through the arms into Cobra, letting your shoulders be away from your ears. And staying fully connected through the tops of the feet. Exhale, lower. Curl your toes under, press into your palms, fingers spread out. Lift your hips up. Walk your feet to the front a little bit here. To the middle of the mat. Inhale into halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Come up onto your fingertips here. Shifting your weight to the right foot. Reach, extend your left leg back. And reach your arms forward. Oop, it's interesting to talk and do this. And take a moment here to really connect, root into the earth. Spreading your toes. Keeping the strength in your ankle. And if you need here, you can always let the wall be your support, or the chair, the back of the chair be your support. And as you are ready, slowly release your foot back to the ground. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Arching your back slightly, or just extending your spine upward. And bring the palms in front of you. Culminating our practice in a standing tree pose. You may bring the block. Let your block be to the side if you simply want to step on your block, and set your heel to the inner side of your foot, of your leg. Or you can slide the foot upward, but make sure that the left foot toes are spread out as the foot is slid upward. Rather than placing the right foot on the knee, keep it away from your knee. We want to keep that knee joint stable and healthy. So you can bring the foot either above your knee or below your knee. Now think about your points of connection. The main one is the roots that grow downward deep into the earth from the left foot. And as we are rooting deeper into the earth, as we are staying humble and grounded, grateful, we are letting the ambition of practicing and letting our potential rise during this practice. Now keep your palms kissing together. Feel that strength as you connect through your palms, through your Hasta Bandha also. And then whenever you're ready, switch the sides. You can use the block if you'd like. And here, I want you to notice another point of connection. Think about your left foot that is pressing firmly into the extended leg. It is also finding that connection to give it strength for support. So as we find that support from the earth and the strength goes up the leg, and we feel that leg stable and strong, we can also root into it and find the support for the other leg. And as we feel that strength in both legs, the strength lifts up our spine. Whoop. Let's root. And then pressing both palms together helps us contain that strength. Strong and powerful and humble and grateful tree. I thank you for practicing with me today here. Go ahead and set your feet down on the ground. Take a moment to bow your head. Come to this prayer pose in humbling recognition of the grateful heart that arrived today on the mat, that explored this new practice. My friends, I hope to grow this channel further, to bring this practice, bring the yoga practice to the lives of many people. And there's so many beautiful people out there already sharing their videos and creative flows. And so the goal is just to encourage you to practice, to give yourself that gift of health that yoga brings to our lives, or can bring to our lives. And so I thank you again for watching, for arriving, for practicing. And if you like this video or subscribe to the channel, I say thank you ahead of time. In love and in light, namaste. Take your wrists and let's see, how do we take our wrists? Next, extend the right palm in front of you. I am not mirroring you here, so it will be a little different for you as you extend that on the other side. As you see me, it will not be as we are doing high five. Your other palm will extend.